You're not unprofitable, you just never been taught this. And once you know this, you will become profitable instantly. It's the same thing that took me from broke, depressed, blowing dozens of prop firm accounts to profitability in just a few weeks. And in this video, I'll show you how you can do the exact same. Now, the reason you're not profitable is because you're not waiting for something called a liquidity sweep. The reality is, if you understood a liquidity sweep, you would be profitable by now. And that might sound harsh, and it is, but if you're watching this video, you want to learn how to make money, right? And I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that in trading. So let's just look at this bit of price action on gold on the 1 minute chart, right? So you can see here there's a fair value gap, right? Basic stuff. You see so many videos about fair value gaps, and what do these videos say? They say put your entry at the fair value gap, put your stop at this low here, and then target, you know, whatever, 3-to-1, opposing liquidity, whatever you want, right? Now look at what happens here, right? Look at what happens in price action. What does price do? It comes down, it takes out your stop loss here, and then goes straight to take profit. Now this right here is what we call a liquidity sweep, which is simply a stop run. And this is the most important part of all of trading, right? It's the real move, the big move always happens after a liquidity sweep. After there's been a stop run, after there's been that fake move, then and only then will price shoot off, right? So instead, what we want to do is we want to wait for our liquidity sweep. We want to wait for our stop run, right? We want to wait for some sort of stop loss orders to be taken, to be raided, to be purged, whatever you want to call it. And then we want to see price shoot off in the opposite direction. That right there, when you've got the stop run and then price shoots off in the opposite direction, that is smart money screaming at you that that was a fake move designed to take out stop loss orders, right? And then once you've got your liquidity sweep and you've got, you know, price shoots off in the opposite direction, all you need is just a simple entry, right? Order blocks, fair value gaps, Fibonacci, indicators, whatever you want, and then ride price off, right? And you will see this so much in price action. Let me just zoom out here, right? This whole, I guess, framework, right, of liquidity sweep, price shoots off, retracement, and then it shoots off again. You will see that so much. You probably want to take a screenshot of this right here and put it on your wall, because you'll see this over and over and over again in price action. It's actually insane. So how do we actually make money from this, right? Because, you know, I'm not a big theory guy. I'm very practical. So how do we actually make money from this? So we've got our liquidity sweep, price shoots off, right? I mean, look how aggressive this is, right? We're literally gapping up all the way up here. We know it's a fake move. All we need now is our simple entry on the retracement. Now, there's so many different entries here. Normally, I like to see a fair value gap, but, you know, the only fair value gap we've got is all the way down here, which, okay, I mean, you could enter here, but, you know, like, there is a good chance that price doesn't hit it. There's this order block right here. Let me just mark out the order block, right? This is a nice order block entry here, little sniper entry, targeting this liquidity pool here. But my favorite entry, what I use still after 4 years, or 5 years of trading now, is a simple Fibonacci retracement. Get your Fibonacci, put it from the low, because we're always going to put our stop loss at this low here, like the low that causes the liquidity sweep. So you put your Fibonacci from this low, put it all the way up to the swing high. Now I enter on the 0.705 level. You can enter on the 0.7 level or the 0.75 level. Doesn't really matter, honestly, just anywhere in that range. There's no magic to the number. The real magic is in the liquidity sweep and the price action, right? The logic makes you money, not the entry. Really important there. 4 years I was trying to finesse an entry. It's the logic that makes you money, right? So what you're going to do, enter at your Fibonacci level, whatever you want. Stop, which is beautifully done here, always at the liquidity sweep low. And then for your take profit minimum, you're going to target the old high, right? If you're going to use Fibonacci minimum, target the old high for a 2.3. Easy risk to reward ratio, but for me, always will be simple 3 risk to reward ratio on the 1 minute chart on gold. Easy bread and butter setup. If you're trading the 1 minute chart, you will find a setup every single day. And if you want to learn more, go check out this video on screen now.